minor sensation here. Jack Morris is currently under examination by the club's vet over at the barrier. Now, they haven't told us what the problem is, but I noticed him having his hands on the horse's nose, whether he thinks he might have a problem there. We'll just see. Hello. Yep. Yep. Show of blood. Right. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. Thanks, Roger. Okay. Well, now Jack Morris, there is some concern as far as trainer and driver Sean Harney is concerned with a slight showing of blood in the nostril of Jack Morris, and he's requested another lap of a preliminary, and then the horse will be re-examined by the club's vet. So some concern with a slight trickle of blood in the nostril there on Jack Morris, and Sean Harney has asked for another lap to give the horse another hit out for another lap or so, and it will be examined again by the club's vet. So we've got a minor sensation here. If this horse is coming out, it'll be a major sensation. So he is under close examination here. This could throw everything into confusion, but we'll let you know what happens here as he completes this another lap of a preliminary.
All right, Kev. Announcement at Harold Park.
Sensation here at Harold Park, and the odds-on favourite has been withdrawn from the Coca-Cola Bottlers Miracle Mile. Jack Morris has been withdrawn on vet's advice here. Number 3, when he pulled up in the back straight after another lap of a preliminary, again there was some blood trickling from the nostril, and the vet has scratched the horse Jack Morris. Now the stewards are going to get back to us regarding a restart of the race, regarding the time and whether or not there'll be fresh betting or not, which could possibly happen here, which could put the race right back. So with Jack Morris out, has thrown the betting right into confusion here. Now the tote has changed here with the win pool now 234,000, so that over 150,000's come out of the win pool, and now Chokin is at $1.90 with Master Musician at $3.10. Franco Tiger third pick at $8.30, Sabilize at $9.10, and We Aren't a Warrior at $10. That's with Jack Morris out of the tote pool, so the new favourite is Chokin at $1.90. So we've got a sensation here. It'll cancel all the superfectors as well, and possibly they will announce a new start time for the Miracle Mile and order fresh betting, but that's yet to be advised from the stewards. But the sensation is that Jack Morris is out of the Miracle Mile. On vet's advice, we'll let you know when we've got further news.
All right, Kev. Harold Park, Greg Radley.
Thanks, Rod. A scandal here. Sean Harney has been asked to scratch the horse, but he is dead against it. He believes that it's only a trickle in his nose, maybe a blood clot, and it might have been caused by the fireworks. But Sean Harney is a very angry man, and Neil Donnelly, who I just spoke to, he was in there talking to Sean Harney. The stewards have directed him to take the horse off. No arguments. But Sean Harney believes there is nothing wrong with the horse. That's why he stood there arguing with the stewards for some time. So as soon as we're allowed to speak to Sean Harney, we will. We're being kept out by security guards at the moment. They won't let us anywhere near the horse. He's in the swab store, being swabbed. So as soon as we can get near Sean Harney, we'll get his words.
Okay, Greg, 2-1-6.
Peter Volk, the owner of Jack Morris, is with me. Peter, what exactly has happened, and what's Sean been saying?
Well, I'm absolutely shattered. Like he's apparently had a touch of blood in one nostril, which doesn't indicate he's bleeding. He hasn't had that problem before. The vet looked at it and decided to scratch him. We couldn't get a second opinion. It's just ludicrous. It could be a membrane. It could be a membrane in the nose.
Is he bleeding now?
No, he's not. He's not bleeding. He's got a touch of blood in one nostril.
Sean, is he bleeding now? We can't move in close enough. They won't let us in.
Sean, bring the horse around.
Can we go around? Sean, what exactly happened? How did it all come about?
Well, he played up with the fireworks department, and he's obviously, bruised a membrane in his nose, and then he's had a couple of sprints and he's warmed up for the race, and he's just had a touch of blood. Now, they never give him an opportunity to clear it, and they never seek a second opinion. The vet thought that he'd be embarrassed if the horse got bleeding.
So will he go down as officially bleeding?
Oh, I don't know what the officials would do, mate.
Well, what can you do now? You can't do anything.
I don't know. I'll just go and look after the horse.
All right. Sure.
They are Racing Globe.
Thanks, Rod.
Okay, thanks, Greg. Now,
They're being called up at Harold Park, and the favourite on Super Tab is now choking at 2:30 and 1:50.
Tiger, Weana Warrior, Sable Eyes and Chokin. The gate is rolling. Mobile rolling now for the Coca-Cola Bottlers Miracle Mile. Just about set. Ready to go now for the Miracle Mile. Here they go. The lights up, they're off and racing. Weana Warrior's gone away fast in the middle. Chokin on the inside, trying to hold him out. And at the first turn comes up, Chokin's just going to hold Weana Warrior outside of him. Sable Eyes dropping in onto the leader's back. Franco Tiger is fourth and Master Musician a length away at the tail. Heading into the back now, and Chokin is the leader. From on the inside, Sable Eyes. Weana Warrior's without cover. Second last, Franco Tiger. And a length to Master Musician. Down the back, he hasn't gone all that quickly here. Chokin in the first quarter. And up the back, 28.8, leads out by a length and a half to the mare Sable Eyes. One away third, Weana Warrior getting across to the rail. Franco Tiger is running fourth. He wants to run a bit quicker, and a length off last is Master Musician. They're slowing up a bit now, and Chokin in front coming down the side. They're racing an Indian File. Sable Eyes is second, a length away third. Weana Warrior now he's coming off the fence on Franco Tiger. Weana Warrior did two and put him three wide, and a length away last is Master Musician. In the straight now to get the bell, and the leader is Chokin. Here comes last year's winner, Franco Tiger. He moves up on the outside. Sable Eyes behind the leader. Weana Warrior in the one and a length away last is Master Musician. Second quarter was a very slow 33.9. Chokin's doing it well, and in the run to the back leads by 3/4 of a length Franco Tiger. Sable Eyes in behind the leader. Fourth is Weana Warrior, and a length away to Master Musician. Down the back now, and Chokin is just in front of Franco Tiger, is putting the pressure to him now, and here comes Master Musician. He's starting to sprint up quickly. Weana Warrior came out in front of him and put him four wide. Sable Eyes on the fence wanting a run. Chokin, he's getting busy in front now. Leads 3/4 to Franco Tiger. Three wide is Weana Warrior. Sable Eyes still held up for a run, and a length to Master Musician, who's back last again, but Chokin is the leader on the turn. Chokin heads up a length in front of Sable Eyes. The mare's about to get out and come after the New Zealander. Chokin in front of Sable Eyes. Further out then is Franco Tiger, but it's Chokin in front of the Miracle Mile. Sable Eyes trying hard, but it's a New Zealand victory. Chokin wins the Miracle Mile by a length. Sable Eyes second. Master Musician's got up for third in front of Weana Warrior, and Franco Tiger was last of all. Chokin has won the Miracle Mile number one, driven by Tony Herlihy. Number one Chokin at $2 the win and $1.40 for the place. Chokin the winner of the Miracle Mile. Second is number two Sable Eyes, driven by Steve Turnbull at $2.50 for the place. No third tote for Master Musician number 6, getting up for third, just ahead of Weana Warrior. And Franco Tiger has finished last of the 5 runners, and Jack Morris, a late scratching in a sensational 93 Miracle Mile. Chokin, time is 2 minutes exactly. 2 minutes the time. Chokin did it easily. Sable Eyes had her chance in behind the leader. She's battled away gamely, but no match for the winner. Once he got to the lead, it was going to be all Chokin from there on. He got away with a very slow second quarter, 33.9. That's walking in this class, and from thereafter, he was going to be much too good. 1, 2 and 6 are official placings in the frame. Chokin first, Sable Eyes second, Master Musician is third. Fourth has gone to Weana Warrior, and fifth to Franco Tiger, 4 metres by 4, and the time 2 minutes exactly. The quarters were 28.9, 33.9, 29.5 and 27.8. So that's a very quick last half there, or last quarter particularly, 27.8, and the last half in 57.3 to the winner Chokin. Driven by Tony Herlihy, he makes up for his inglorious effort here as a 3-year-old when he crashed to the track on the home turn. Inexperience beat him that night, and he came back here 2 years later and has won the big race from barrier 1 in the absence of Jack Morris. Sable Eyes second, Master Musician third. 1, 2, 6 official placings on the Miracle Mile. Chokins by Vance Hanover from Nell's Pride, raced by Paces Australia, M.G. Joyce, J.A. Lockton, D. Purcell and B. De Boer, trained by Barry Purdon and driven by Tony Herlihy. A 5-year-old at Bay Gelding has now had 44 starts for 24 wins and $1 million in prize money. Chokin over the $1 million mark. And here he comes back after taking out the race for 1993. Chokin, a great New Zealand pacer, and he's won it and won it brilliantly.
Great Winter Chokin, 1, 2 and 6. Totes on the previous Singleton.
Thanks, Rod. Would you believe every TV station in the world is talking to Barry Purdon and Tony Hurley, but I'm about to get a break in just a moment. What a marvellous stride by Tony Hurley. How did he get away with a 33.9? That's got to be the slowest quarter in Miracle Mile history. And Barry Purdon is a very happy man. He's standing here, and we're about to grab him right now. Congratulations, Barry.
Yeah, thanks very much, mate.
You've got another Miracle Mile. That's your second.
Yes, that's right. Yes, it's great thrill. Great thrill.
Do they come any better than the first one?
I think they're all individuals. It's a great race to win. It's the greatest mile race in Australasia, and yeah, we're wrapped.
Would you like to have had your chance to tackle Jack tonight?
Well, we were a bit, at the start of the race, we didn't know how he was going to leave the gate because obviously never been put in a situation like this. We knew the horse had the speed, but it's different racing around Harold Park, and the way he led, he probably would have led anyway, but, obviously it did drive the race with a lot of speed, a lot of glamour with Jack Morris being withdrawn.
Yeah, he's a high-speed pacer, and Tony really lifted the reins in that last half lap.
That's right, yes. Well, they sort of left him low in the middle half, and, he's got that much speed. I thought it'd be hard for a horse to pull him back over the last quarter.
I know there were no instructions, but once Tony was able to get away with a slow quarter, were you happy to see that 33.9 go up on the board?
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, yeah, it was a thrill, actually.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Barry Purdon, another big win going back to New Zealand, and not only to New Zealand, but Barry Purdon.
Okay, thanks very much, Greg. Now, totes at Harold Park.
On the Miracle Mile, 1, 2 and 6 with all Superfecta bets off. Refunds on the Superfecta with only 5 starting. And the winner, 1 Chokin, $2 the win, $1.40 the place. Number 2, Sableyes, $2.50. Number 6, Master Musician, no third tote. The Quinella was $9.20. The Exacta, $13.50. The Trifecta, $29.60. $2 the win, $1.40 the place for number 1 Chokin. $2.50 for 2 Sableyes. No third for 6 Master Musician. Quinella, $9.20. Exacta, $13.50. Trifecta, $29.60 for 1, 2 and 6. Jack Morris, the late scratching. 7 and 8 were out. There was deductions of 55 cents win and 28 cents the place with that late scratching. 4 metres by 4, 2 minutes the time. The quarters, 28.9. 33.9, 29.5 and 27.8. 1, 2, 6. That's the details on the Miracle Mile. A sensation this year. Race 7 coming up now at 10.